Welcome back, dear friend. This is NutriConnect24. I'm Chef Walter. The topic of today is the difference between lard and shortening. One way or another, you have come across using either one of these two ingredients, whether it was your grandma's recipe or just another style of cooking. The main difference between shortening and lard is in the way that they are created. Lard comes from animal fat, while shortening comes from a variety of plant-based oils. Lard is generally seen in the manufacturing of several products, while shortening is generally seen in the creation of food substances. Lard most often comes from the fat of a pig, but can come also from duck fat or goose fat. Shortening, however, is often made out of the same plant that make popular cooking oils, such as soybean and cottonseed oil, with a much higher fat content. Since shortening comes from plant products and it is easier to obtain, it is more popular in cooking applications. Though still used in cooking to a certain degree, the most common use for lard is in the creation of soaps, or as an ingredient used to create biofuel for vehicles. Shortening is much more important in cooking because it can prevent the growth of gluten in wheat, which lard is not able to do. Additionally, as lard is an animal byproduct, it would be eliminated from a vegetarian diet as well. Today's consumer has much more awareness of fat intake, but just let me give you a final thought. Many of the sweets created in southern Italy, especially at the turn of the century, were made in convents, and they used lard as a fat of choice because olive oil was very expensive and butter was non-existing, especially in the southern part of Italy. As you know, butter was predominantly used in the northern cuisine. The saltiness paired well with the sugar helps offset the overall flavor. It is the reason why today we are often called to add a little bit of salt to a dessert recipe because effectively counteracts it. Besides, think about the Neapolitan crave, that sfogliatella that you love so much. The ultimate product would never achieve the crunchiness that distinguishes if lard was not mixed in the dough. Lastly, as always, consume animal fat in moderation, just so that you don't completely renounce on the ultimate flavor. And that is NutriConnect24 for today. Send us your question at info@chefwalterscookingschool.com, and I promise we'll do our best to respond. Subscribe to the YouTube channel on the Chef Walter Cooking School, and if you have a chance, follow our new podcast. It's called The Flavors and Knowledge, and it's available at your preferred platform. And if you're cooking as much as I do, always keep your eyes on the fire. And thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.